I may just have the worst backlog out of any trophy hunter that has ever graced planet Earth. So today I'm going to start fixing this absolute mess of a backlog that I'm going to show you. And hopefully we can actually, succeed in cleaning it up, because since it is actually very bad, it might be pretty impossible at this stage, and it might be too far gone to actually fix. So to give you guys a little brief rundown on my backlog, as a trophy hunter, I think this is pretty disappointing because, us trophy hunters are meant to actually stick to games, finish games, and move on. I've got 60 plats, but if we look at the backlog, we will actually see that most games are unfinished compared to games that are actually finished. Look, I'm even seeing shovelware here. Okay, this is not good enough. This is not good enough for a trophy hunter. This is simply not good enough for a trophy hunter. I mean, we have big heavy hitters like Red Dead 2 sitting at 5%. There's even going to be some unobtainables in here, so this is quite the mess to fix. I mean, we got FIFA 10 at 1%, which of course is an unobtainable platinum. Need for Speed Rivals just shut down. That's just stuck at 1%. Oh god. Oh my goodness, this is actually brutal. Just look at this. Look at the absolute state of this. There's a nice row of platinums there, but when you're looking at it overall, you are seeing low percentages, unfinished games. FC 25, every year I buy FC, pop a trophy or two and then sack it off. It's disgraceful. So I would be very interested to see what completion percentage I could even bring this account up to. It is so beyond cooked that we might not even scrape like a 70% mark. I don't know. Look, there we go again. FC 24, 1%. I'm never going back to that game ever again. The servers are probably shut down as well. Like, this is brutal. Okay, good platinums here. There's a nice streak going with a few misses. But like Battlefield 2042, 4%, I'm not touching that game ever again. Like Overwatch 2 at 1%. But this is the thing, I have to. If I want to succeed in this mission, in fixing my backlog, then I must do my best to bring up every single game to its max. Even if it's unobtainable, we can't get the platinum, I've got to bring the games up to as far as I can go. All of these games that I was just playing, popping trophies on, but they had their online servers shut down. Like, what was I actually thinking? Oh my god. Friday the 13th at 3%. Yeah, so I think out of all the trophy hunters that I know, I probably have the worst backlog out there. Like, this is seriously shit. So I've got to make the decision on which game to start off with to, start cleaning up this absolutely monstrous backlog. And I think the first game is going to have to be something quick enough, something fun enough to get us started, right? I don't want to be topping into FIFA 10 off the bat, but I might actually do that in this video. We'll see. The first game that I want to try and platinum, though, not even try, the first game I will platinum is going to be Marvel Spider-Man. This is just sitting here at 1%. I popped the first trophy all the way back in 2021. And I just never got back to this game ever since. I even platinumed Spider-Man 2, but I have never played Spider-Man 2018 or Miles Morales. There is a remastered version, but unfortunately, I started the PS4 version, so that's what we're going to do. So here we are with Spider-Man 2018. I have no save data because I think I wiped it all when trying to fix a Hogwarts Legacy glitch when one of the trophies buggered. Anyways, let's just start from scratch then. No skin off my nose. And for the difficulty, I'm not really looking for any kind of challenge here. I'm just trying to get the platinum. I'm trying to bump up my account, pimp it out for, well, the video that we're doing right now. But it is probably a bit of a crime that I haven't actually played and platinum Spider-Man properly. Literally did the first mission, back in 2021 and sacked it off for some reason, which is, insane. Because Spider-Man 2 was so good, and obviously this is going to be just as good. Some would say even better. Better like butter. I'm doing a... Why is this loading time so long? Oh, yeah, we're on the PS4 version. That's why... Oh, it's a little bit ski with. What the fuck is that? Isn't Peter Parker different as well to Spider-Man 2? He might be even different to the remaster version of this game. I think that's the way it went, Just... That's fine, mate. Just have a completely different person in the same game. Now, that does make a lot of sense, really. Oh, let's go. Even the PS4 version, it still looks so clean. It definitely reminds me of the intro for Spider-Man 2, because we did start off in the same kind of way. Just, swinging. But we are Spider-Man, so that would make sense. Just getting them strikes. Yeah. Oh, it feels so nice. Air launch? Oh, you got a hold square? Yo, I've only fought this guy in Lego Marvel. Besides from the time I did this in 2021, but I don't really remember how we actually take care of him. Like, he's huge. This guy is an absolute beefy unit. Okay, right, this is it then. This is actually it. Oh, he's chucking stuff. Do we throw it back? Yeah! Right, web him up. I just want to get in there and punch him, like. Oh, there it is, there it is. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. That is... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, this is going to be pretty interesting then. I mean, if we just keep webbing him up, then he's not really going to be able to do much. He's just breaking us through walls. How big? He's got to be like 700 pounds. That's the Big Show on steroids, mate. It actually is. He's looking well though in the suit, I must say. You're looking well, Fisk. Is there anyone else even here? I don't know. Oh my goodness. He's even hitting the bloody axe handle. Oh no, no, we've had enough of this. Come on. Web him up. How are you still breaking my webs? Right, come on here. I'm out of webs. Okay, this should be it. Come on. Yeah. No. There's no... this has got to be spectacular difficulty. Nah, it must be. Because why on earth am I getting absolutely clobbered? Oh man, I'm lowering the difficulty, I'm not even gonna lie. What is this? Why am I actually just getting absolutely f***ing pwned like a f***ing pancake on a Pancake Tuesday, covered in syrup, looking like a f***ing Delaware, like? Right, I've just been fucking one-pumped by him. Dodge that. Hold the flipping phoner. Can I launch anything? There it is. Alright, heal up. Web him up before he gets to us. Get in there. Piece him up. Come on. Oh, what's happening here? Backbreaker? Imagine just flipping... Oh, quick time event. Alright, I know what we're doing here. How does he weigh that much that the whole floor just shatters? And we both go through. Oh, we're pushing through that one though. Going all the way to the bottom. Does he actually fight him in any of the movies? Because this is kind of cinematic, you know? Wouldn't mind seeing this in the movies. Oh, that's what I'm talking about though. That is what I'm talking about. Pure satisfaction. Oh, is that it? Surely he doesn't escape this.
Should we kiss now?
Alright, that wasn't so bad. I can't believe I actually died during that, but, you know, it is what it is. So after Spider-Man deals with Kingpin, he returns to normal life as Peter Parker for a while. And we see him in a science lab with Dr. Otto Octavius, who's evidently inventing some gnarly creations. This is right at the start of the game, by the way, so not to spoil anything, but this first shot of Dr. Octavius is unbelievable foreshadowing. Oh my god. Later on, Peter goes back into the lab when Dr. Octavius is away so he can repair his spider suit, but Dr. Octavius unexpectedly comes back and catches Peter in the act. And this is great because it makes the player think, oh shit, he knows Peter is Spider-Man. But then Dr. Octavius says this.
I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
So it looks like Dr. Octavius doesn't actually think that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. He just thinks that Peter Parker is Spider-Man's designer. Or does he? We also got introduced to the MJ missions when we had to go and explore a museum with her. And look, I know that the MJ missions get a lot of hate, but I actually really like them. I swear down, I do. Norman Osborn makes an appearance, and it turns out he's actually the mayor of the city. And as mayor, he barges into Dr. Octavius' lab and takes away his inventions because they are quote-unquote too dangerous. You know, I don't think I would agree with that statement, but you know, now that I'm actually in the future and I know what his inventions are capable of, no, I actually retract that, and I do agree with him getting his stuff taken away. That's for the best, for everyone's safety. This ignites a hatred in Dr. Octavius for Norman Osborn, which is worth making note of because later on things might just pop off between these two.
You haven't changed a bit.
But our first real piece of action comes when Shocker is robbing a bank And of course, it's Spider-Man's job to stop him, because what on earth are the police going to do? So we got our first boss fight after Kingpin, and this one was pretty straightforward, and it did require a bit of repetition. We would just keep dodging his attacks until we got a chance to throw something at him. He would get stunned from the throw, and we could get in there and attack him ourselves. It was a rinse and repeat of that until we reached his second phase. This time we had to keep swinging to stay off the ground because his attacks down there were just simply too deadly. We were able to throw debris at him mid-air and attack him that way, and after repeating that a few times, we were finally able to bring down a whole bloody chandelier to finish him off. There we go. There we go, Shock and awe. He is done for. Defeat Shocker, let's go. I went swinging across the city, knocking off story missions left and right, until I was intervened by Black Cat, who actually has a bunch of collectibles around the map. What we need to do is use a camera left by Black Cat herself to search the nearby area to find one of her little cats. All these little cats have a signal in them, and once we get them all, the signal will come together and lead to your hideout. But we're a long way off that yet, so let's just get back to the main story. Speaking of the main story, we meet a character called Martin Lee, who owns Feast, which stands for Food, Emergency, Aid and Shelter and Training. This is a homeless shelter that Aunt May also works at, but Martin Lee is the man in charge here, and he started acting pretty sus early on, which made me tingle in all the wrong ways, I must say.
Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
After that rather strange encounter, we had to deal with a lot of enemies wreaking havoc, and some of them were even in a helicopter, which we had to narrowly stop from cranking off the ground. Oh, what is this? Traverse across the city rooftops, nice. Now you guys are going to call me stupid here, but please forgive me. I did not know that Miles Morales was in this game. Look, I'm sorry. What do you want from me, like? I'm sorry. Okay, look. I thought that his story started in the Miles Morales game. Am I crazy to think that? But no, that is not the case. We actually see Miles here filming Spider-Man, and it looks like he's actually a pretty big fan of Spider-Man. Unfortunately though, the start of the Miles Morales story is a tragic one, because his dad, who is a police officer, gives a wonderful speech in front of many people, including his son, Miles, but it all goes wrong very quickly when demons show up and set off bombs. What a lovely gesture. No, that's actually a really nice thing to do, to be honest. Miles gets dragged away by a helping civilian, and his mum leaves him to go and find his dad, which leaves us, the player, taking control of Miles Morales for the very first time. And again, I didn't expect to see, never mind play, as Miles Morales in this game, so that's pretty awesome. What isn't awesome is Miles finding out that his dad got blown up.
Dad! Dad, no! Wake up! Wake up!
It then cuts to 1 week later, where we were at the funeral of his dad, and Peter actually comes to Miles Morales to offer his condolences.
I'm sorry for your loss. Do I know you?
This is where the first act of the game actually comes to a close, so we unlock the trophy Demons Emerge for completing Act 1. After then dealing with more demons, we were introduced to a new batch of enemies known as Sable, who are led by this woman called Silver Sablinova, who makes an incredible entrance, by the way.
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force, paid for by Mayor Osborn.
It turns out they're working under Mayor Osborn, so they're actually our allies, or so we think. So remember when we thought Martin Lee was acting sus? Yeah, Peter Parker noticed it too, because our next mission was to get into Martin Lee's office and discover whatever he might be hiding. It turns out our suspicions were right, because we find a demon mask and a sword. Oh no. So big Martin Lee is in control of these demons that we've been fighting this whole time. Tut tut tut. Now that is disappointing. Is this an MJ mission? This is an MJ mission. Go to...
This is the address.
This is going in the video as well because it deserves some respect. Look at this. MJ herself, Michael Jackson's daughter, rocking about the bloody construction site. But who the hell did that then? Radical. Hey now, sir, what's where you're waving that gun about? You do not want to be putting a bullet inside my fucking brain. If you do, I'm gonna come up there. Well, I'm gonna be dead actually, so we cannot be getting seen here at all. Can we make a move though? Yeah, we can. We're gonna actually use this. Just topple it over. Where are we going? Where's the marker? Hello? Hello? I'm gonna go this way. Is that it?
Hey! Yo, has anyone
You saw nothing, mate. You saw nothing. Just go, go, go. Where did I go though? Over here?
Not going anywhere.
There's someone right there.
Maybe I can
Don't
distract
get stuck. Mate, I actually am right now. How do you know? Are you watching me? So, right, so could someone please elaborate? Why the f***? There's no marker on the map! Anywho, we're gonna slowly move past this guy. And then, hey. Any more? Any more? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Just slowly. What? Barrels? If I knock over them, that's alchemist juice and gunk all over the place.
Why is that so familiar?
Wait, do you want me to do this? Inspect supply? Oh, we're inspecting the supplies. Inspecting. Oh, you're right!
What's in these?
Oh! Yeah! Is that Kingpin's son? He's definitely a big guy, but not as big as the Kingpin himself.
You're right, Rick.
He's a bit scary though, I'm not gonna lie.
Notice?
You know, this guy's probably buggered, I'm not gonna...
Cause it won't be there.
Not gonna lie, boys. Yeah. Oh! Face just cranking off the canvas. He's got a gun though. That'll do some damage if you fire it, but you didn't do that because you're a bit too slow there. Oh, he's like, shoot me, shoot me! Oh, that's so badass. Shoot me, boy. What? He actually let him? Oh, he's not even a human.
Such a disappointment.
He's got some kind of powers. Ooh. Right, what kind of enemy is this? Like, oh, he just smushed it. No! He smushed and squished and sploitered the guy's face into the ground. Oh, Jesus, right. I think MJ could take him on, though. Shut up, you fat ass, right? No. Don't get blocked, don't get blocked, don't get blocked. I'm gonna try and go this way to find some... Who's that? Oh, he's right there. And someone's turning around. GG's. GG's. Move. Oh, there's someone there as well. Yo, so confused. Well, we're in Tombstone's office. I'm gonna hit you with that tombstone pile driver. A 3, a 2, a 1. Right, this is a little bit risky. What even is that? It's flashing. Is this an alarm or something? Transmitter?
GPS trackers.
Oh, no.
What is
I'm about to get
Tombstone
bonered.
using these for?
All right, boys.
No.
Time to move.
No.
My office.
Oh my god, he's coming. Get away, MJ. At least there's a back door there. Imagine there just wasn't. You're literally dead. Now with the Spider-Man story, sometimes there are breaks in between missions, and during a break I decided to make a start on the collectible grind that will be coming up post-story, and one of these collectibles is backpacks, and there are 50 of these backpacks scattered across New York City. Once I picked up the first 5, we got a trophy for picking up the first 5. After the break though, it was all systems go because we have to deal with Martin Lee one way or another. That man is going to Pound Town. Oh my god. This is insane. I told you Lee was dodgy. I told you to check the hard drive and no one listened. And now look where we are. He's turning everyone into demons. Is that how the lizard becomes a lizard? Is that Dr. Connors? I swear I had a different name though. Oh, Spider-Man popping off though. Oh baby, right, let's go. We gotta get Lee. Oh, Spider Sensible, what is this? Hold on. Perfect dodge, 10 attack. Is that worded really weirdly, or is that just me? Perfect dodge. Oh, it's like perfect dodge, 10 attacks. I was like, no. There he is. Wait, he's turning. innocent people into demons. Oh, what a right hand though. Oh my goodness, here we go. This guy's huge, like.
You'll be okay later.
How do we even penetrate him, like? I don't know. Is there anything anything to throw? That's always a solution I find. Just throw stuff at the bigger guys and then start piecing them up. Yeah, duck underneath or do that and then. Right, fuck me, man. He's actually a tank. Boom! Now let's go back to the cleanup side of this platinum because after a big fight with the demons, we should definitely. Let's see here. Have another fight with the demons. That's right, there are demon warehouses around the map that we have to clear out, so I thought I might as well get one of these done. Ace the base, look at that. Complete all objectives in a base. Someone who we haven't truly investigated yet is Norman Osborn. So Peter Parker decides to break into Oscorp Tower, but in order to do that, we have to hack and bypass the security system. We discover that Norman Osborn has been making something called Devil's Breath, which is a medical treatment for genetic disorders. And this so-called Devil's Breath might be a problem later on in the story. It definitely will be a problem later on in the story. Let's stop beating around that elephant hiding in the bush. Alright, later on the unthinkable happens and we have a monumental mission to complete. The Devil's Breath goes missing, here we go. This is a code red, no one knows who took it, but this thing can be used as a weapon for evil. So we have to find it ASAP, but as soon as we learn the Devil's Breath is missing, a massive prison breakout happens, so we have to go and deal with that first. Hopefully Theodore Bagwell isn't on the loose again, that would be detrimental. Now that is something straight out of a movie. Swiggity swooterty and come for your bootity. You know, who's just throwing smoke and stuff? Like, once again, am I actually just bad at this game? I feel like my combat is just terrible. Finisher. Oh, good kick, and then... That is so clean. Like, the finishers in this game are so nice to perform, so nice to watch, so satisfying. Oh my... Like... Still on a chopper, she says. Well, you better hopper on that chopper. My name's Roy Cropper and get that sorted, because this is not going to be a good day for us. And the Daily Bugle, if they get word of this, woof. Am I doing something? Quick time event? Nah. Oh, they're away. They've... No, they're not. We leave no stragglers, because we are Peter Parker, and we are the one who knocks. That's not his thing, is it? Oh, taking him down? That could have blew up there. You could have killed people there, Peter.
Looks like things are somewhat under
Like, surely he's taking some lives by now.
It was. Let's go.
Electric? Electro?
It's not as bad as it looks.
Oh my god, wasn't he in the Amazing Spider-Man?
Love the optimism.
Andrew Garfield?
But in my experience, when it looks bad,
This is him.
it's usually worse.
This is him! Oh my god!
I'm slipping.
Gotcha.
Jesus!
Hold on.
Oh my god. Is he gonna seriously save her from this? I don't think he did. Because there's no way his webs were strong enough to like lift that up that whole helicopter. There's no way! I refuse to believe it.
You okay?
Oh, but he just like got her right. Yeah, probably.
Welcome
Oh my
to the park. Just in time.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I've got goosebumps. Will Byers on the back of the neck style. This is gonna be so cool.
I'll head for the main
This is a
control
boss
center
fight,
and
right?
see
We
how
get to
bad
fight
the
him, please.
Got it.
Go on, you're out of here. I've got this. Let me dust myself off real quick. 5-knuckle shuffle. Oh, inmates? No, come on. I wanna get him. I wanna get Electro. Right, come on. I'm craving this. I just wanna get stuck in. Ready? There's the last one. Let's web zip up there, and let's get in there. What?
Oh, hi, Rhino.
Rhino's actually here as well. Oh my god. The 2-for-1? Up here?
Hey, what's your status?
Me?
No
Trapped in
way.
prison with every criminal I put away.
Dodge. What?
It's too good.
Ant-Man's here as well.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute?
Scorpion. I've never actually heard of him. But he wasn't in any movie, right? Or if he was, my knowledge is terrible anyway, so I don't know. But we've seen Rhino, Electro, and Scorpion. Who else we're gonna get? This is like the flipping Avengers, but from the Spider-Man villains, you know?
Gotcha.
Left hand. Scorpion saves. Electro. That's Volt!
We're going to have so much fun!
Holy shit!
No time to talk.
They've got Vulture here as well.
How do you like my new suit? Dashing. Where'd you get it? It's an exclusive club.
What the fuck? What the fuck? No way. He's here as well. It's like a 5v1. What the hell's going on?
Remember, Fed,
Are we fighting them all?
kill him. Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all.
This
if
is
you don't
actually,
want to.
this is insane. I can't believe this is happening. I've just never witnessed this as well. How have I never witnessed this? Oh, he's pulling it off. Get that tar down on him. No! He got caught. He had to though. He is very, very good, but when it's like 5 supervillains, 4, you're gonna mess up at least once. And then they took advantage of our slip up, and this is it. No, 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 no. Oh my god. No, 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 no. No, when they say absolute cinema, this is what they're talking about.
Stay out.
What the fuck? What have I just seen? This is better than No Way Home. This is better than No Way Home.
Each of you has a job to do.
Holy shit, he recruited
Will
them?
be repaid when we're done.
Nah.
Go.
Nah. I can't believe this. I cannot believe how good that was, the turn, the plot twist of Dr. Octopus being born. The 6th Assemble, we get a trophy for completing Act 2. That was barely even a game at that point. I was just watching a movie. I was watching a Spider-Man movie. I've been here, Lego Marvel. Flew over there with Black Widow. Wait, so what's this gonna do actually? To the people of New York City? Jesus Christ. What a fucking game. And this dropped in 2018, by the way. How am I just experiencing this? They've got the Balbonic Plague, mate. Worse. So Dr. Octavius fulfilled his revenge on Norman Osborn by stealing the Devil's Breath. What an absolute madman. But we have other fish to fry because Electro and Vulture as well as other villains have burst onto the scene, so we go straight after these guys and have a double boss fight with Electro and Vulture. What is going on here? So we had to web up Electro whilst in the air to make him calm down so we could get in there and start piecing him up. With Vulture, we just had to dodge his attacks and web over to him to beat his ass. And just like most boss fights here, it was a repetitive situation until we finally defeated both of them and got the trophy grounded for taking them both out. Scorpion and Rhino were still on the loose, so we went after them as well and had another 2 versus 1 Bonnie Blue scene to deal with, but we all know Spider-Man always clutches up. This fight was definitely harder though because you had to collapse things on the Rhino as he was charging at you, but the window to time it is pretty small. So it was actually a bit of a struggle to bring things down on him. It was actually kind of annoying. pissed me right off. We eventually got Rhino though, and that of course left Scorpion, who was much easier to deal with. We just web them up to stop him from attacking us and then beat the brakes off him. After sneaking about with MJ some more, we got a trophy for performing 75 stealth takedowns. It all kicks off next though, because Martin Lee is back on the prowl and he takes Norman Osborn into his own building looking for samples of the Devil's Breath, and that's where we step in. Oh yeah! So this is it, it's finally time for the Martin Lee boss fight, and this one started off pretty light actually. It was quite simple, giving him a few cha-cha-cha-cha-chas until he burst into this massive form, and that's what made me lean forward a little bit and take this fight more seriously. To be fair though, he only uses massive version to spawn other enemies on us, so we still piece them up pretty easily. Yes, we did it! Staying positive. But just as you think it's all over, the final boss makes his entrance, eliminates Lee as if he's a wee goon from Lego Batman, takes Spider-Man out of the picture whilst grabbing the Devil Breath sample, and then grabs Norman Osborn and takes him away. I mean, it's just absolute carnage here. Dr. Octopus truly is the biggest, the baddest, the most toughest of them all, and we need to actually fight him as well. So, we'll see how that goes. Before we go after Dr. Octopus and wrap up the main story, I decided it was about time that I just take a nice wee break and go around the city getting more of these collectibles. The first port of call was to activate all of the surveillance towers so they can show me all of the collectibles on the map. We went and collected all 50 of the backpacks, which actually didn't take too long. I knocked together 10 pairs of enemies with trip mines for a trophy. I started a few Taskmaster challenges, and once we complete all of these, we will have a Taskmaster boss fight waiting for us. But up first was the drone challenge. And with the drone challenge, all you have to do is chase a drone and fly through the blue things. Pretty simple. But some of these other Taskmaster challenges might not be so simple for a guy like me, unfortunately. And the thing is, you actually have to get a spectacular medal in each of the challenges for individual trophies tied to each challenge. You get a spectacular medal in each challenge, and getting a spectacular medal can actually be kind of hard sometimes. Thankfully, I got a spectacular medal in a combat challenge easily enough. I then went after more goons and took out every single demon warehouse, as well as every Fisk hideout. I performed 10 vehicle takedowns before heading to the next batch of goons. And the next batch of goons were actually pretty tough because they were the Sable agents, and of course I had to take out every Sable outpost as well. This was pretty tough. Finally, I could relax though, as the next trophy was for simply taking a photo of every landmark. After all of that progress, I had enough to craft 15 gadget upgrades. Now, something I haven't really talked about is crimes, and oh my goodness, crimes take the piss in this game. Crimes are pretty straightforward to complete. You just have to go and stop a bunch of enemies from committing crimes. And I got a trophy for completing all crimes in one district. Now let's just do the math here for a second, because the problem lies with the sheer amount of crimes you have to do. So 1 second here, let's see. So, according to my calculations, in order to achieve 100% for the gold trophy, you have to complete 20 crimes total per district, and there are 9 districts, ladies and gents. So the grand total of crimes is 180. You have to complete 180 crimes, if that's right. It'll be around that mark if it's not. That is absolutely insane. So, of course, I'm in the future here, right? I'm past it all. But what I remember particularly is thinking that this would never end. Just doing crime after crime after crime. I was so... oh my god, it was so boring. It was so boring, I couldn't believe it. Oh, and people always say as well, you know, Spider-Man is like one of the best and easiest platinums. You'll have so much fun. The crimes actually ruined it for me, in a way. Of course it is pretty great overall, but I mean, just doing the same thing time and time again for 180, like, what is that? It's too much. So after all that palaver, I cracked some more goons and took out every prisoner camp. I still had to get a spectacular medal in the Taskmaster bomb challenge. This one required us to get rid of multiple bombs before they blew up near the people of New York City. Joe Goldberg, don't worry son, I got you covered. Jesse, don't worry, got you covered as well. Side missions are actually quite a proportional part to the free roam, and some of them aren't even worth talking about, but some of them are. Like this one, where we had to rescue students that had been corrupted by a toxic, biohazardous fumigator majator. We had to find them using photos and then fight them once we found them to get them back to normal before they hurt themselves or others. School! Alright, this is it, boys and girls. We are approaching the end of the Spider-Man story. Let's go out there, take on Dr. Octopus, and save the city. Look, this is your last chance to upgrade. Yeah, you know what, I'm good. I've got my upgrades, I've got everything I need to get in here. No more free roam for the time being. We'll wrap all that up after the story is done. It's time to finally put an end to Dr. Octavius. Oh, very robotic to match the roboticness of Dr. Octopus. He's got that black and yellow as well. What a color combo. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Oh, it's so clean.
You're a failure, Otto, and you always will be.
Yeah, so that's actually kind of ballsy, I'm not gonna lie. Trash talking the man that has you hanging off the side of the building. That was pretty... that was bound to happen. Wait, how did you survive that? Oh, because we... well, yeah, we saved them, of course. Oh, here we go, come on. Running straight out of that building. Straight up to Dr. Octopus. It's weird that Norman's kind of like... like, look at that, he's grateful for Spider-Man, but I know that you're still an enemy of ours as well. Like, when you conjure up that Green Goblin suit, we'll have to spark you out as well. So it's like, what's he gonna be mad at us for?
You're fighting
The size of him? Wait, oh. Okay, I didn't even realize how big of a contraption this thing actually... I said circle, come on, like, let's use our spot. Yeah, what? Right, look, we have taken on quite a few bosses by now. We know what to do here. That was a good dodge there. Oh, right, he is a bit relentless, so I will say that. But we've webbed him up. Get in there, get some strikes in. Oh, that's incredibly satisfying. Ugh. Look at that coup de grace to the chest, Finn Balor style. Oh, yeah, let's throw stuff back at him. Hang on. For this. Okay, there's not really much time to do that. I think the strat here is kind of just web him up and then get in there and start punching his chops. Wait, go now? Nah, he's gonna hit me, isn't he? Oh, I got that, okay. And get in there again. Oh, finisher? Imagine he just gets beanered already. Nah, it's definitely gonna last a while. One thing I've noticed though about Spider-Man is that the bosses don't have any kind of health bar unless I'm blind. So you just don't really know what's going on. But I mean, if you just keep on doing what you're doing, then you will just rattle down eventually. But it is weird just not having an indicator on the damage you're doing, I guess. Like, is that a glitch? Or is that just the way it is? Oh, the big double stomp again, out of the chest. Got a wee bit of a cough after that. I'll take it to McDonald's, get your bag back.
Such a disappointment.
Oh god, was this suit a bit dodgy?
Parker.
Ah, it was. And he knows that we're Peter Parker now. No, he always knew.
I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen. You knew. I won't let you win.
He knew all along that Spider-Man was Peter Parker. How has he done that then? No, he's trying to clip me. Trying to claw me. Sir, please. Blood? Yo, that's a bit graphic. Oh my god, he got him. Look at that! Why is it so brutal?
The anti-serum.
Oh, Jesus. This is actually crazy. Oh my god.
I'll make sure you get the best help.
No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms.
And that's for the best.
I'll be trapped in this useless body!
Well, that part's kind of sad, though.
You're gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
She knows as well? When did she find out?
You knew?
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I am so proud of you.
MJ probably spilt the beans.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
So he needs to save her. But if he does, he'll sacrifice everyone else that needs this cure. That is very, very tough. Wait, what? Is she dead? I thought she would still be alright. And there he is. No longer Dr. Octopus. Just a prisoner with a dead trim. No, sorry, no, I wasn't talking about you.
2 hours later!
You know, you can always stay at my place. Only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't. I not want to. But meaning, I do want to, but only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Me neither.
And that's how it ends. Oh, well, that's nice, you know. Quite a sad ending with Aunt May just kicking the bucket. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But we do end things on a slightly better note, you know. MJ and Peter Parker. Endgame for life. Or whatever the fuck. Alright, let's go.
I, kinda gotta talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well, weird things have been going on.
Oh, it's starting already?
Like, physically.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, he thinks he's getting boners?
Well, you know, you're at that age where
No!
your body starts to change.
No,
And
no.
So you may be noticing
No boners.
some areas,
No.
for example.
Not that. think it's better that I just, I show you.
No.
He thinks he's weaponized.
It's pretty weird, right?
Boys, how the fuck are you doing that there? Like, why can't I do this? Wait, how's he actually done that though? How has Miles contracted the Spidey powers? Has he been... Oh hell nah, Miles, what have you been doing, mate?
I love you, son.
Wait, that's Harry? Oh my god, 'cause he's Venom, isn't he? Oh, this is all... Oh my god, this all ties in so well to Spider-Man 2. Complete Act 3. That's it for the story. And I'm just thinking, like, whoever played this back in 2018 would have had... Why is he frozen? You good? You would have had so many cliffhangers that you had to wait until 2023 for. New suit available. This should be the last suit, actually. So let's go ahead and see the anti-Ox suits. There it is in its full glory. And there is actually a trophy for simply wearing 5 suits. Let's go with the 2099 black suits. Oh, that's it. Snappy dresser. Wear 5 new spider suits. While we're here, actually, I'm pretty sure I can max out all of my skills. Yeah, there's only one more, so we should get a massive, voluptuous, juicy gold trophy for unlocking every skill in the game. Give me that right now. Superior Spider-Man! Oh, that's so nice. Unlock all skills. Massive progress from that one. Now, remember I said that I would struggle when it comes to the spectacular medals on the Taskmaster challenges? Well, this is the one, I would say, where I struggled a lot. And it was for getting a spectacular medal on a stealth challenge. It turns out what you had to do to get a spectacular medal was you had to be very quick, which kind of is weird in my eyes. Ah, yes, you've got to complete a stealth challenge, but you've got to do it very quickly. But you're meant to take things slow with stealth. Whatever, that's just the way it is. And not only that, but you've got to get a good combo, which means you can't take much time in between your targets. Again, like, it's a stealth mission. I'm not trying to... I gotta crash out! I'm not trying to, like, fucking blitz through the thing and just get a big combo going, you know, going from one to the other. Boom, 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 boom. I'm meant to be taking it slow, am I not? Apparently not. If I get seen once, it's over, by the way, so this is, like, really dangerous. He's safe, so I'll do a perch there. Okay. Right, let's get a good combo going. Let's not waste too much time in between. Can you perch? Oh, do well one then, for God's sake! Don't have time for this. Right, get back up and then where's the other guy? Okay, he's safe as well. Do a web strike. Who else we got? You. I don't know if he's even safe. I just nearly went flying off the map. Okay, get up there. And then take... No, they're danger. Take this guy. No, I'm getting seen. Yeah, mate, so funny enough, this actually is a fucking stealth challenge, so I don't know why the requirements are requiring me to move at a rapid pace. I'm meant to go slow. That's the whole point. Right, hang on. This is the... Get up there. This is the best way to start it, right? No, he's gonna walk around. What are you... Can you go up, please? Right, jump over this guy's flipping head and then... Right, there's a nice wee 3-piece. We're on a combo of 5. Keep that going, keep that going. Get him as well. Okay, who else? Please, we're on a 6. He's safe. Oh my god. Get back up. Okay, 2 people here. I'll mess that up. Please. No, the combo's gone. Yeah, of course it is. If it's gonna last about 2 seconds, then there's just no shot. Is he? No, he's in danger. Okay, any more? Yeah, we got a web strike still. Or an impact. And then we'll be careful about this last guy. We'll go like this. And then web strike takedown. There we go, challenge finder. We got the spectacular. Alright, that's not a spectacular. But we did get it though, because there's a tick. This is for completing every Taskmaster challenge in the city. That's every one of them done. And then we get Ninja, which is the one for getting spectacular. Why was that so stressful? Was that just me? It probably was. I'm not great at this game in general, I don't think. So trying to be Spider-Man in stealth while also trying to rush to get combos, yeah, that's not really enough for me, you know? It's not really. And the goal is still to beat Taskmaster, so we've done all of his challenges. Does that mean he'll just come for us? I guess we'll see. You don't really want to come for us with a bit. Taskmaster. Whoa! Bloody jump scare! Oh, here it is.
If you know my moves, you know I'm gonna wreck you. Surprise me if you can.
I'm gonna wreck you. Lovely trash like that is. Oh! Goes for the drop kick. Missile drop kick. Misses him. Right, he's got a sword. Can we... No, he'll just block my webs. Maybe if I throw stuff at him. Oh, that'll stun him, yeah. And then get in there and... Oh, he just gets me away instantly. He'll block my melee attacks. Use throwables or dodge counter. Dodge and use the counter attacks. Okay. Dodge. And attack. Oh, that was a pretty helpful tip there. Cheers, game. That was amazing. Dodge it again, mate. Oh, man was horizontal. Oh. He's webbed up. Go. Oh. Was that it? Big kick just to finish him off?
School's out,
Let's go.
Master. Why are you stalking
Let's go.
me?
An organization hired me to see if you're worth recruiting.
I'd rather be Jonah Jameson's foot masseur than work for anyone who'd hire you.
He was testing us with them challenges. Well, there we go. Master of Masters. Nice wee silver trophy for defeating Taskmaster. So remember back near the start I mentioned Black Cat? Well, I thought it was time we find all of her collectibles and get access to her hideout.
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too.
Oh, thank you, Felicia. Oh wait, we got a suit?
This
The
couldn't all
dark
have just been a
suit?
game, could it?
No way. Cat prints, that's it. Track down Black Cat, that's all we had to do. Then we had what I would personally call the most boring part of the cleanup. Research stations. You have to complete 17 of these, and they're just boring sciencey missions. Nothing more, nothing less.
One more
Quick,
down.
quick, quick!
Stop the
It's gonna
sound.
strike! It's gonna strike! No! Wait, is it about to strike already? No, 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 no. Why are you striking already? Where is it? Where is it? There, there. Quick! Quick! What the fuck? Right, come on. Get up there. Get up there! Right. What's happening? What's happening? What is this? It's gonna strike again. Quick. Get up! Get up! Where? There? Yeah? Here?
That did it.
We got it!
Corp servers.
R and D as well. There's a trophy for completing all research stations. Let's go! We had to rescue a lot of pigeons that belong to a lovely man named Howard, who does make an appearance in Spider-Man 2. I remember. Oh, here it is. I believe this is our last pigeon we gotta catch. So let's use our web swinging capabilities to swing smoothly into action and scoop up that last bird for Howard. I'm going way too high, hold on. Let's zip and maintain this kind of altitude, and we got it! Pigeon Hunter! Alright, so we only have 2 more side missions to 100% this game. Let's go to storming the castle next, fast travel over there, and let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. His head went straight on the flipping wing of the helicopter.
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie.
Alright, sounds easy enough. Just gotta do what we've been doing for the past 45 hours. Defeating enemies. Big slam. That was a brilliant way to make the entrance, although I think I got like no one with that, so yeah, that's great. Do a finisher here, boom, and last but not least, that should be it. Are we done? Did we
Thank you,
did we do it?
Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
You're telling me?
That's him.
No way. Someone is just...
Yeah, I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizen.
I mean, look, we gotta respect it. We're his biggest inspiration. And he wants to just save the city like we do.
I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you.
Yeah, when shit gets a bit too real, that's when he
Time
kind of
to
has
even
to
the
back
odds
off a
a
little bit. But that's when we actually come in clutch and, oh, disarm him, rescue the fake Spider-Man, and get in there with our fresh new black suit from Black Cat as well. Is this it? Come on, finish him off. Oh, what a finisher as well. Let's go. Let's go.
Man,
Let's go.
that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at
He's
a
got
time.
smooth moves.
Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit.
Yeah, that's
Spider-Man,
enough of
no
that.
more.
Good call.
That's enough of that.
Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line.
Wow,
Remember
motivational.
that.
Nice. And there we go, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. That is for completing every side mission. And in turn, that rewards us with I Heart Manhattan, the gold trophy for 100%ing all of the districts. That is the big grind done. And that left us with only a few miscellaneous trophies, and these were pretty chill, like this one, where we had to simply perch on top of the Avengers Tower. From the top, I jumped off and chained together 4 unique tricks mid-air before landing for a trophy. I went around New York City and greeted 10 citizens. But then we had to take an emotional visit to Ben Parker's grave for a trophy, and what's even more sad is that Aunt May is now there as well. And for our final trophy, we just have to simply buy all the suits in the game, and you would think that's pretty easy, right? Well, no, it's actually not. The problem with this is that I did not have enough base tokens and challenge tokens to actually buy the remaining suits. So after all of this grinding, I had to do something truly horrific. I had to replay goon hideouts to complete optional objectives that I missed the first time for base tokens. And after grinding for them base tokens, I still had to go and get more challenge tokens, so in order to do that, I had to get better medals in the Taskmaster challenges.
One eternity later.
Alright, so I've got all the base tokens, and now I've got to get challenge tokens as well. So I've got to redo Taskmaster challenge. Just let this end! It's been hours. Like, holy fuck. Right, I'm trying to get spectacular on this fuck-ass bomb mission. If we get this, we might get enough challenge tokens. I don't know. Please just go, man. Spam this shit. Yes. Did we get... We got ultimate. We got ultimate. Oh, we got enough challenge tokens then. Right, we have enough tokens to platinum Spider-Man. We have enough tokens to get the last suit we need, which is all we need to platinum the game. Here it is. Spirit Spider. Let's get it unlocked. Oh, a suit for all seasons. Purchase all suits and be greater. The Spider-Man Platinum Trophy has finally been obtained. Oh my god, why was that so long? Why was that so long in the end? I don't know, but I'm very glad to get that done, get it out the way. We finally have one of the most popular Platinum Trophies, which I just never got. Let's go! I mean, that was a really fun game for the most part. I didn't expect it to be such a grind in the end. It ended up being like, I will check the playtime, but fuck me, mate. Probably double the time of the trophy guide and on PSN profiles, but look, this is something that was at the start of my backlog. It's only right that we brought it up to the front of the backlog and with the platinum beside it. There we go, Spider-Man 2018. What a game. On the most part, what a game. Doing 150 crimes, yeah, not really for me. Grinding out the base tokens, not really for me. But you know, like, the game itself is incredible. The story is incredible. I mean, yeah, that took 50 hours, pretty much, which is insanity. Anyways, maybe we'll get something a little bit more relaxing and shorter next. But here's the backlog. So I see that platinum there. 61 platinums now with Spider-Man. But what else in this video should we do? The backlog has changed a little bit since the start of this video because I am working on other platinum videos as well. Maybe just every Watch Dogs game in one video. We'll see. But yeah, like, what else further down the backlog should we clean up? Oh, I'm seeing something off the rip, which I probably should get on. I said I wanted something short. Stray is a short platinum. That's at 1% as well. It's looking a bit dodgy, looking a bit worse for wear. Might need to give that a wee scrub. A lot of these definitely would get solo videos, like Black Myth Wukong. I'm not gonna stick that in a backlog cleanup. Jesus, that's a monstrosity of a platinum. So yes, I am well up for doing Stray in this video. That is gonna be the next game on our radar for the backlog cleanup. It's a cat game. It's chill. It's a short platinum. Let's just get it done. So we kick off our Stray journey with one trophy already acquired, so we were starting off a little bit into the story. We soon meet our companion B12, and B12 translates robots. So it turns out humans are out of the question here and robots have taken over, which is very interesting. I got a missable trophy for dunking a basketball. And there's actually a few of these funky missable trophies as well, like this one for wearing a paper bag. We found this TV and had to browse through all the channels for a trophy. Then we ended up out in the slums and we had to bring music sheets for this lovely robot lady to play some tunes. After progressing through the story some more, we got a random trophy for jumping 500 times. And another one for meowing 100 times. We messed up these poor robots' game of Mahjong or whatever it's called. But then we got a much nicer trophy for nuzzling up to 5 robots. We eventually reached the liveliest part of the game called Midtown, which got us a gold trophy for just getting here. And here we had to do some work to earn badges, and once we got all of the badges, we earned another gold trophy. We ended up in a club and had to scratch the DJ's vinyl for a trophy, and because of that heinous act of violence, we got sent straight to jail. Of course we weren't there for long though, because we pulled a Michael Scofield and broke out of there. Unfortunately it wasn't the smoothest escape because we actually died 9 times, which ended up being a trophy for obvious reasons. Cats have 9 lives, yeah, you get it. We eventually reached the final part of the game, and the first thing I did was give the claws a good scratch, and a nice gold trophy popped for simply scratching in every single chapter. And B12 also has memories you have to collect in every chapter, so I got the last one of those as well. And after all that, we made it to the end of the game, where the goal was to simply shut down this massive server and open up the city. So it turns out we're actually trapped in a massive dome, which is strange. But the city opens up, the robots see the sunlight, and we get a gold trophy for completing the game. Unfortunately, we still had some hard trophies to acquire, like this one for completing a chase without getting caught once by these enemies. Oh gosh, here we are back in Dead City, ready to tackle the hardest trophy Stray has to offer. I've got a feeling we're going to be here for a while. What was that? It is a little bit spooky here. There's the wee things that are going to be trying to jump for me. Oh, chair! What the fuck was that? What the hell are you doing? Maybe if I just do like real hard zigzags the whole way, that might kind of work. Oh my god, we're doing... Right! Ah yes, Stray is a very peaceful game. A very peaceful platinum experience. You'll love it. It's so cute. Cats meow meow. Fuck off. And then cut it. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Where have I even went? I've went the wrong way. Please recover. Please recover. Please recover. Oh my god. Right. Left. Make it right there. Oh, we got this. Oh, they're on the wall. No. Please, please. We gotta be close. Cut in. Unreal. And then cut in there. Oh my god, where am I going? Where am I going? Is this fine? Is it... Oh, we had that! I should have probably went the other way. I should have went left there. And look, it's so annoying because I was sitting here, you know, clenching my cheeks, hanging on by a thread, and we were actually doing well. And now I've got to just do all that again? All the amount of stress I'm going through is just not very healthy, is it? I have a bloody aneurysm! Okay, this time I'm going left here, and I'm going left again. Right. Is this the better way? Oh, nah, because they're going to just jump off the top rope like Jeff Hardy in 2009, do the Swanton Bomb. Love it, mate. Right, I'm going to expect that. I'm going to... Why have they given us such a grueling challenge in such a chill game? Come on, you think you can stop me? I am a pro Stray player. I got years of experience. I was in the Stray Championships back in 20... It's just them ones that kind of come in from out of nowhere and just start coming all over me. They're the problem, you know? We must overcome, conquer, and endure the pain required to squeeze. He's squeezed on in. Right. Hold on. Hold on. Hold that left. And then they're coming off the top. Oh my goodness, we've never been this far. Please. Unreal. Okay. We're back on track. We're back on track. Right. What did we even do last time? Nearly messed up there. Right, this is where we went. We went down. This is where we went down. We've done it! Is that it? Can't catch me! We did it! Complete the first Zerk pursuit without being caught. Gold trophy for that as well, not surprised. Not surprised by any means necessary. Okay, you know what, that wasn't even that bad. We then had to complete the sewer section of the game without killing any of these enemies. Alright, here we are then in the sewers. Cannot attack any single one of these little Zubermaboobers. Hopefully that's not going to be too hard. But it was actually a pretty big help in the story in my first playthrough, using that thing that we get to actually deal with the enemies. But now that's getting taken away from us. How am I gonna cope? What am I gonna do? I don't really know. Again, though, look at this peaceful atmosphere. Oh, you see some of them nasty buggers up there. That's who we're gonna. That's who we gotta not deal with. That's who we gotta not deal with. In here. But this is nice, you know, just floating along. Granted, it's a different kind of game for my pace. I kind of like the action, you know, Spider-Man, chung chung chung, guns, pew pew pew. But this is calm. I'm hopping on TikTok. My brain's just too far gone.
It might be you. What? Shauna. It might be you.
You get me? Oh, this is bad. Well, they can't attack us at least. As long as I don't attack any of them, then we're sweet. In fact, the trophy probably hasn't even started yet because we haven't even got the wee... Could you jump on the boat? I'm literally sitting here spamming X. Alright, here's the first batch of enemies. So if we just avoid them, then... Okay, that's not going to be easy though, to avoid them. But if I just keep running to the next objective, then this shouldn't be too hard. I mean, they're not even coming up here, so I think we're in the clear. Right, come on, the door's right there. Oh, surely we make this. I mean, yeah, we definitely do. That wasn't much of a problem either. There it is, pacifist. Another gold trophy! Another gold trophy for completing the sewers without killing any Zerks. That was much more, you know, doable. So I then had to actually do a whole new playthrough of the game for a trophy called I Am Speed, because this one requires us to beat the game in less than 2 hours. Thankfully, it wasn't hard to achieve this, especially since I followed a guide to make sure I didn't get lost and waste time. We then had to return to the Midtown section of the game to complete it without being detected by these things called Sentinels, which was actually kind of hard. Oh wait, we gotta use the things that are moving here to block the line of sight. Are you serious? Like, it was already in the way. If you mess up even in the slightest where it goes yellow, then you're done. Can you not? I said to jump up! Right, here we go again. When do I actually do this? Now? Yeah! 2 hours later! Ready? We got it. Alright, we got it. Sneak Kitty! That was actually very stressful. Not a fan of that. And finally, all we had to do was simply sleep for 1 hour, which is a very peaceful way to get this platinum. And yes, it actually means 60 minutes of in real life time. So instead of just sitting there twiddling my thumbs, I actually decided to start a live stream so I could talk to the viewers live while waiting for this trophy to pop, and eventually it did. Oh my gosh, no one ever do Stray. Should I do Stray? Nah. We got it. Productive day. We got it. Sleep for more than 1 hour. And... Shit. Boom! All done. We got the platinum eventually. That is Stray. 100% did. That is our backlog cleanup. Episode 1. Done and dusted. That trophy kind of had me stressing a bit because I thought it might have been bugged. It was definitely over an hour of us just sleeping there. But we got it done, so that's all that matters. Even if it took a little bit longer to pop, okay? And when the trophies keep popping, Scotty Vance gaming ain't stopping. Let's go! Ooh. So there we have it, folks. That is it for episode 1 of the backlog cleanup. I did a bit of, you know, trophy hunting in between for other videos, but there are again, I'm going to try and make this into a series, so if you have any suggestions, my name is right here if you want to add the PSN and actually take a look at the backlog properly. If you want to get any suggestions in on games that I should clean up, because that would be very nice to get some viewer suggestions, but I'm not going to go through it, you know, 3 times in this one video. You can have a deep dive yourself, and if this video does go down pretty well, then I'll bring out episode 2 very, very soon. So hopefully you've enjoyed the video, but if you did, make sure you drop a like on it for me, subscribe if you're new. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.